Hey guys, your Vintage Life Girl here with Coffee and Vintage, and I actually have coffee today. I had to go to the Quick Stop to get it, but I got it. And you'll notice that I'm drinking out of this nice Leclerc's General Store mug. I got it from Patrick down at Leclerc's, and I'm actually going to add a promotional piece to this video. So if you like and share my video on Facebook, you'll be entered into a drawing to win a mug just like this. You'll just have to go down and see Patrick at Leclerc's and he will hook you up with one of your own. And if you're in the area and haven't checked it out, you need to do that anyway because it is a really cool spot. It's like a vintage themed coffee shop and he has all kinds of events and different things that go on there. And you can also check out my Vintage Life baseball tee because he sells those down there as well. Anyway, so today our item that we're going to be talking about is Tom and Jerry's, the Tom and Jerry's bowl and the drink itself. So this piece I got actually on eBay because I've been looking for one for a few months and I have not seen a single one in an antique store. So I ended up ordering this one on eBay. This is from the 1950s. It's from Hazel Atlas and it's the white milk glass. It's a later version of the bowl and because the drink itself was developed in the 1820s from a writer, Pierce Egan, and the title was based on his book. Let me make sure I get this right. It was Life in London, the day and night scenes of Jerry Hawthorne and his elegant friend, Corinthian Tom. So he wrote this book in 1821, and then he developed the drink to go with it, kind of, they said, as like a publicity stunt to get more notice for his book. So that was in the 1820s, but the earliest documented, I guess, use and drink of this beverage and using the bowl was in 1864. In the New York Times, they were covering a story of a bar fight that happened in New York, and it stated that one man jumped over the bar and he struck a Tom and Jerry's bowl. So he unfortunately later ended up passing away because of the fight, but that was the earliest documented use of the drink in the bowl was in 1864. But the drink itself is actually a thicker type of eggnog, and it's mixed with rum and brandy. It was actually referred to as a liquid internal sweater. So if that gives you any idea of what it tastes like, I've never tried it, but sounds interesting. And they said that the cartoon Tom and Jerry could possibly have been a play on words from the drink itself. So, because a lot of people, obviously, when you say Tom and Jerry's, what's the first thing that pops in your mind? The cat and mouse. But they said that that may have been a play on words based on the drink itself. So this bowl was created here at through the company Hazel Atlas, but it said that most of the companies that created these type of bowls were found in England, in Japan, and also in Ohio, which I thought was interesting. Go Ohio! And my mom actually mentioned Saturday, she went to an antique store and she found an earlier version of it, one that was made in Japan, and it was a cream colored with gold lettering, just like this lettering, but it was in gold. And after I did some of the research, which was after I talked to her, I found that that was probably a much earlier version of it, and I had passed on it. So I said, if you decide to go back to that store, could you get that bowl for me after all? But anyway, I thought that that was a pretty interesting story because I've always seen these bowls, and I thought that they were really cool, and I thought they would make a great addition to a Christmas display, but I had no idea where the title and all of that came from. So if you liked it, please click like and share, and if you're watching on YouTube, if you could click subscribe, that would be great. Let me know if you have any questions or comments, and you can comment below. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.